Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to Gaming. My name is Bill, I'm the angry autistic asshole, and today we're jumping back into AAAHtomfall, so let's get into it. Let me just get everything transferred over, and if we're really lucky, it's going to work first time, and looks like it might. Looks like it almost might. Where are we at? No, okay. There we go, let's try. So, what do we do? Talk about how much like broccoli. Most definitely.
Well, now, who is this?
Hey, Dr. Garrow. How's it going? How did the prison break treat you?
Was it you who opened the prison cells? Thank you for that. I'm Dr. Garrow. Pleased to meet you.
And you. Let's see. How did you find your way up here? Prison security for a harmless item. No. Who exactly are you, Dr. Garrow?
Me? Well, so many hats, but I suppose I'm primarily known for my work in applied autonomous cybernetics.
Robots!
Which is to say robots. I was head of the department here. Things have certainly changed since I left the site. I never intended to return to so much fuss. And, least of all, a jail cell.
Broccoli is indeed shit, that it is. Hey, Static 2032, how's it going? Welcome in. How's it you got back into the zone? What sorts of quarantined? How did you get in the first place? Why did you decide to return? So I want you to know, tell me how to escape. Why did you decide to return?
Unfinished business, you might say. Nothing you need to concern yourself. Look at what we built! I couldn't just leave it all behind, could I? I must say, I wasn't expecting garlands and adoring crowds to mark my return, but being thrown into jail was a little much. Lucky for me that you popped by.
Very lucky.
And you have found your way into the Interchange too. I am impressed. When quarantine was enacted after the disaster, I wondered if I'd ever see the inside of this facility again.
Good. Yeah, I stream pretty much every day other than Tuesdays and Saturdays, except in exceptional circumstances, such as yesterday for April Fool's Day. We played through the Halo Cursed Again campaign for Halo 1. That was an experience. But yes. Yeah, we stream fairly regularly, so we're always up to some kind of mischief. Alright. What is this place? Interchange. What secret is this place hiding? What is Oberon? I mean, if she knows what Oberon is, well, she'll know what Oberon is. Yeah. What is Oberon?
Oberon is at the root of all our troubles here. It's also unwise to ask about it.
Okay.
You've seen a great number of things that are none of your concern already. Really? I should be asking you just how on earth you got inside a secured facility. But since you helped me out of my little bit of trouble, what with the soldiers and the imprisonment and so forth, I shall do you the courtesy of pretending that you are perfectly within your rights to go gallivanting around secret government facilities.
And I'll do you the same courtesy.
In all honesty, I really don't care where you came from. All I care about now is taking care of some business and then getting out of here.
Okay, can I help? I want out of here too. Perhaps we can make a deal.
I'm sure you do. You don't belong here, do you? Much like myself.
Interesting.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. There is something you might be able to assist me with.
Yes.
Very well. A little quid pro quo is in order. Help me, and I shall help you.
I help you break out of prison.
My research notes are still here in my office, and it is vital I recover them.
About that.
My office is in the lower level of the robotics section. You'll likely need the signal redirector to bypass the electronic security to get down there. And for heaven's sake, don't touch anything you don't need to. Can you manage that?
No. Very well, it's a deal. I'll get your notes.
Splendid. I'm sure it'll all go swimmingly.
Okay. A little less condescending, especially considering, you know... I already stuffed your bloody notes into this tube earlier. I carried them all the way through the prison because I was hoping you'd be able to translate them once we escaped, but you didn't. There they are. Nope. Yoink. So if there's room, you might actually manage to lumber around in your Oxford ship in Elite. Possibly. Hey, look what I found.
Don't forget about our little agreement. Recover my notes from robotics, and I'll see about getting us out of here.
Got your present.
Oh, good show! Oh, it is such a relief to have these notes back in my possession.
Okay.
Security concerns, you see. Can't have any old Tom, Dick, or Ivan taking these for light reading.
Gotcha. Right. A memo down there mentioned you hurrying mining operations. Let's see, what were you researching down there?
Robots, unsurprisingly. What you saw there are the fruits of our labor.
Gotcha.
The material extracted from the Oberon site has many remarkable qualities. Superconductivity amongst them.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
No?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Let me tell you. It permitted all sorts of wonders to be performed. It enhanced our use of atomic power 100-fold and gave us a gateway into robotics and synthetic intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Those robots are magnificent, aren't they?
Magnificently dangerous.
Now listen, I have an offer for you. While you were off fetching my notes, I've been trying to extract what data I can from here.
Okay.
Information was buried, almost as well as the site itself when the quarantine was called. Now, I have unearthed some of what I need, but it has become clear that the most sensitive research is elsewhere.
Okay.
Many of those records were kept at an external data store at the Casterfell Dam. Given your success so far, perhaps you are willing to make the trip. There's a positive cornucopia of information there. More than enough to satisfy even your curiosity. Well, what do you say?
Why do I feel like there's strings attached?
Now. The point of a bargain is that both sides undertake obligations.
Okay.
Of course there are strings attached. That is the way of the world. Listen carefully. Much of our data was stored at the depot site. It should still be accessible if you can get the memory cores operating once more. All the answers your heart desires are there, I assure you. 2 important points, however.
There we go.
Once you're done, you must run a particular command or all your efforts will be wasted. Gen-era. Genera. Note it exactly.
Okay.
Secondly, you must not take anything out of that bunker. I cannot overstate that this is all highly classified. Now,
Cool.
here's the keycard. The bunker is out in Casterfell Woods by the dam. I'll mark it on your map.
Wonderful. So, type in a generic command and take everything that isn't nailed down. That we can do. Garrow wants me to run the era command that they store. Gen era, yes. Oh, today is Edie's anniversary. I thought that was last week. But yeah, we're going to loot everything, take everything that isn't nailed down in there. But that's a problem for later, because what we want to do is we need to try and find our way. We need to try and find 2 things. We need to find... when where Mother Jago is. I can't remember where that is, but I believe she's in Castfell Woods. Nope, today's 10 years on Steam. Okay, so it was not. Okay, how to find Mother Jago? There we go. Oh, for goodness sake. What? How to find. Why do so many of these sites hate VPNs? Just let me go through, you stupid shithole. Let's find an image, because we're looking for a map location. And of course, no, okay, you're gonna be a dick about it. Cool. Open image in new tab. There we go. That does not help. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it's the very northeast of the Castfell Woods. Okay, that's fine. Then we need to find which data store is data store Delta. Is it data store Delta? Her flex, was it data store Delta that had the crafting manual? Yeah. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we're looking for Interchange itself. Okay, east of the entrance to Wyndham Village. So that's the. So that's the Slattendale entrance. Really? Okay. Yeah, RTFM. Pretty fucking much. Right, okay. That means we need to get into Slattendale. What am I doing? We're doing this. So. However. Let's at least make our way back out there. So, if we get back to Wyndham Village, yeah, this way. So, we need to get back into Wyndham Village, which I think was out that way. Yes, it was. Cool. Now we need to get out of Wyndham Village into Slattendale. Let's speedo. You have to go out very soon. TM, no worries. Thank you for dropping by, Strider. Sorry, you've been staring at the pause screen for a little while. There have been two things that I wanted to look up and forgot I needed to look up because I'm a stupid. Right, back up here. Oh shit. That's. There we go, now we're not trespassing. Then we need to. Where's in Slattendale? No, okay. So we need to get. Fuck, we need to get into Slattendale, we need to go into Castfell Woods. We kind of need to do.
Keep your nose clean.
Well, no, we need. We'll go. Slattendale first. We'll get the entrance. Hey, Tanker, how's it going? You've been told that it's Fallout but British. Fallout but British, and also missing a lot of what makes Fallout great. It's definitely... Mum says we have Fallout at home. Nuka-Cola replaced with Nuka-Tea. No. Oh no. Have I not? Did I not listen to who's on this phone?
This is the transaction. Oberon must die. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. You will awaken as if from a nightmare.
Okay.
This sequence is assured.
Why must Oberon die?
If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open. Others have and will offer you escape. To follow their advice is at best optimistic, at worst foolish. Be careful. Trust only me.
Right, okay. On this spooky voice on the phone. To who we should trust implicitly.
You or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised.
Yeah, sure. But in Fallout London, Nuka-Cola was replaced with Ion Brew. Or at least competed against with Ion Brew. They were both in there, but it was a competitor. Okay.
You are leaving?
Yeah. So, we need to go here. Can we mark... track that? Does that point to there? Yes, it does.
Window.
Fantastic.
And the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Yeah.
The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
So instead of nuclear war, this is some kind of plague. So this is based after, or interpreted from after the events of the Windscale disaster, which is often referred to as the British Chernobyl. Basically a Cold War, I believe it was a uranium enriching plant, had a major fire in the enriching pile and eventually just burned out of control and spread loads of radioactive material across a large amount of the British countryside, and it was covered up for a very long time. And this is just kind of a reinterpretation of... Yeah, it wasn't great. But this is a kind of imagining of if something worse happened. So yes, there is a plague, there's insanity, there may or may not be an eldritch deity that is currently being mined for unique resources, or at least was, and then there was an accident which, released all hell, and then the entire area has been locked down and is under quarantine. There's also this spooky bunker with many doors. Many data stores. Not all of the doors are easily accessible. Not all of the doors have information that you need. Some of them do.
Access denied. Unauthorized. Access granted. The Interchange.
Mining a god. Yes, so there is something beneath the soil that talks to people or shows itself as other forms of insanity. One form of insanity is hearing those telephone calls. But yes, there's some kind of crystalline material known as oberite, which is being mined from the Oberon site to create atomic batteries and AI robots and such. Yes. There's bats here, isn't there? Squish. Squish. I really hope I can't kick that barrel of explosive material and cause it to blow up. It'd be really funny if I could, though. Any more bats? Also, the primary enemy you'll fight is humans, which is boring. But basically anything that could be encountered in a swarm in the British countryside, such as bats, birds, bees, or rats, are here in very unpleasant swarms. Fortunately, there's been no badger swarms yet, because that would be really bad. And if there are badger swarms, I give up. Because, no. You don't fight badgers, and you definitely don't fight a swarm of them. But yes, it may be Cthulhu. We're not sure. Well, I'm not sure. I'm kind of implying that, or no, I'm inferring, get it right, that there is a some kind of eldritch deity within the Oberite. That's how we would have turned the power on. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, sorry. Hey buddy, how you doing? There we go, strange noises from below, and spores. Strange noises from below. Site manager wants me to keep a log while he's gone to check on the construction site. It's so quiet and we're trapped just the same as we were yesterday. There was the day the power went out, the quarantine cut us off from the others, and then nothing. How long has it been? Months? Heard strange noises again from below. The site's blocked off from up here, so boss had to go through the robotics lab. I know he's not coming back. He took the site office key and I'm so hungry. Oh, I built all this for scientists and for what? Sorry, dude. Yeah, this place has been abandoned for like a decade. But we've already been in robotics. We've already been in, what, 2 entrances to the interchange? But yes, the spooky voice is telling us that we need to destroy Oberon. A sea change at scale. Sea scale. Local campaigners expressed both relief and astonishment at the news that the Windscale Atom Factory, due to be built on the Cumberland coast not far from Seascale, will now instead be built on the banks of Windermere, a sea lake. After all this fuss, they win and then just change their minds. It beggars belief how much time and money has been wasted in this farrago, said Alfred Cornell, chairman of the Windscale Opposition Society. White House and District Herald. Yeah. Like, don't put it there! Okay, we're not going to put it there. We're going to put it over here. It's like, fuck's sake. Training stimulant. Album recipe. Okay, right, I'm going to need to dump a load of this stuff because I already know most of it. Hang on, do I know this? Already learned. Yes, okay, we need to find... that is annoying because that means we need to find a pneumatic tube. We need to find a tube so we can store our shit. I think there's one... Okay. We can't get through any of these quarantine doors except for the ones that are jammed slightly open. It's not Cthulhu, it's clearly a mushroom, considering everything, something like that. Yeah, it's Shroom Cthulhu. There you go. Right. That's the robotics, but this is also sealed. Yep. So we should now be able to go in the direction that we were unable to get out of in the previous stream. Assuming we can get over here and push this button, which we probably can't. Despite the fact that we should really be able to climb over this. It's just a little barbed wire, it's fine. Okay, so we turn the power on. On that. Okay, now all we can do is But hang on. Why would that give us access to... Why would that give us access to data store Delta? Here we go, main facility. This should give us access to, or at least bring us towards the data store, and possibly towards a data store Charlie. Okay, so not where we need to go. Oberon is up there. I'll just run up and kick open the door to Oberon anyway, so we can get out this way if we need to.
Access granted. Central processor.
Hey, Doc. Doctor, he's just seen us run out of one door, and then, like, 20 minutes later, run out of another door that was sealed. It's like, hi, how's it going? I'm opening all the doors. I'm not asking why I'm opening all the doors, but, Right, data store Delta. Calm yourself, Project Delta. Subject Delta, sorry. Fucked up my own joke. Alright. Kick down the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Do you know where in here the information is? Okay. Go through there. No power. No power! That's concerning. Battery request at Skeletal Depot. 30th of August 1957. Douglas, get a battery across to the Skeletal Vehicle Depot, will you? They want to get a modified tank running, if you can believe it. I don't see why we need to worry about mobilizing any military here. Draw your maps to the personnel hatch. It's a little discreet. Yeah, okay, we've already been there. Excuse me. Right, so we can put a battery in there. Do I want to just yet? Nowhere else has got power, so probably. I want to have a little look, see if we can find. Okay, yeah, there's water down here, which means it's guaranteed to be electrified in a minute, so I'm going to have a bit of a loose about first. Yep. It's all damp down here. Chemicals, cannot take. And it's full of leeches, of course it is. Really? We're doing this? Where's it gonna be? No, jump. Why can't I jump? Why am I unable to jump? Cute, real cute. Okay. Why are they sparkling? It's a bit weird. Yeah, Herflex, do you know whereabouts the schematic is going to be? It's currently, can't find it. Unless you've got it. They store Delta storeroom key. That sounds promising. And it's another door that I would obviously have been able to sneak out of there. Right, so... yeah. Power time! Yeah, shove poison in there, that'll work. Plug. take us?
Status report. Connection lost to all data collection bunkers.
Interesting. Storeroom? Give me that which I need. Crafting manual, yes! Now, let's see, do I have enough skill points for it? I do! Holy shit! Right, what do we got? Craft upgraded weapons, more craft supplies and ammo, don't need... Well, ammo might be right. Craft time specific. Right. Cool. Now I can build better guns. High grade weapon recipes have been added to the crafting menu. Cool. Right, construction of the Windscale facility is nearly complete, and it would appear that we have been largely successful in keeping the true objectives of the project classified. The fact that a small nuclear reactor has been constructed on site to meet the facility's power demands has helped to sell the power plant lie, but we should not be complacent, especially given the uniquely sensitive nature of our endeavours. Perimeter security has also been increased since our friends in Cheltenham picked up encoded chatter about the facility and its purpose from the other side of the curtain. The other side of the Iron Curtain. Right, so how would we go about upgrading guns? Gun upgrades have viewed on recipes for other upgrades. Cool. Pristine stock. Okay. So need 2 of them. Gun oil and scrap. Cool. Okay, it's literally just 2 of them, gun oil and scrap, which we have in spades. What? I have one of those. I got one of those equipped at the moment. That's probably why it doesn't count. I know. Oh, because it's not a rusty one. I'm a dumb. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to see. There wasn't a pneumatic tube in this one, was there? Fuck you, leeches. And Slandale detention quarter robotics. Should lead us back into here. Yep. Okay. We're going to shut that. And we're going to open this door despite being exactly the same. Cool. So those are all unlocked now, that's handy. What's that go to then? Is that just also the same place? No. Interesting. I'm unlocking all the doors just in case those electronic batteries fail. Quarantine shutter open. I don't know if they will do. Okay, that's... Wait. What? Where's this? I'm not sure where this is. Okay, where does that go? So that's to robotics. Let's back out to Slandale. So where's... Have I been here before? I'm not sure. Problem is, I think I've done a load of shit out of order. Crane controls. To whom it may concern. To whom it may concern, stop redirecting power signals for your own damn use. I know it might seem like the crane control room is inferior to whatever experiments you're running downstairs, but I have cargo to shift from your precious lab. If this doesn't stop, I'll march down to robotics and we will have a little chat. Frank, you can tell me what signal redirecting gizmo you have designed and who you've been handing them out to. Ha! Yep. Wait, what? Okay. Oh shit, someone's breaking in. Hang on. The fuck? Okay. You guys have got terrible timing. Really terrible timing. Yeah, this is where we just came from. Okay. Right, for now, I'm inclined to leave those turrets active. Just for now. Don't know what's going to happen when I power up the crane. I'm going to drop save. No power. Okay. Guess we're not powering up the crane. Yeah, anyway. Did say there was a redirect. Yes, there is. Now, did that shut down those turrets? No. Definitely not. Still no power. Okay, so what did that power up then? Fuck. Okay, that's an issue. Alright, I don't know what we can do about the crane at the moment. I'm gonna leave it. We didn't find a pneumatic tube anywhere. I thought we were going to, like we normally do. Don't know why you're telling the turrets to come on out. They're turrets. I'm gonna leave them on, because fuck you guys. About time I had some backup. Right, is there a pneumatic tube anywhere? Yes, there is. We can just go straight into Oberon. So Interchange itself. Right, let's start building better guns. So, what do we got? Broadside auto, 5 stock. Have we got a spare one? No. Yes, there we go. Building shit. Okay, so we need to go to crafting, I suppose. And make a pristine Auto 5 shotgun. Very high damage. Hells yes. Give me that shit. Oh yeah. Excellent. Right, then what we want is lovely the Enfield number 4 to be upgraded. That's taken all the shells out, hasn't it? And wasted all of them. Probably. Right, let's see. How many rounds have we got of this? 5 and 28 spare. Okay. Nope. I'll be very, very surprised if we don't have another stock rifle. I may be about to be very, very surprised. I'm very surprised. Okay. Right then. In that case, I need to put this away. Do we have to? Do we have any rusty ones? I don't know if we. I didn't see any rusty ones actually. That's not ideal if we do not have any. Oh, there we go. We did have one. That is... No, that's the LMG donut. No, okay, we don't have any rifles. Any of the Enfield rifles. That's weird. Right, do we have... Oh, I don't know if we do. I don't think we do. I don't think we found many of the JMTs, did we? I really wish we could sort this. Like, I wish there was a sort function for this. There does not appear to be. There is not. Okay. We do not have any more of them. Bugger. That's a pain. That is very annoying. So high damage, very high accuracy. I might just build up. I might store this. And build a, because we've got a load of the Falkirk rifles, we've got a load of the Fowls. Rusty stock, there we go, pick that one up. I'll store this. Okay, that does give us our ammo back when we store it, good. Falkirk battle rifle stock, there we go. Pick that up. Pristine. That doesn't actually increase the amount of damage it does. I mean, it probably does increase the amount of damage it does. Thunk. There we go. So we're going to store that. Be up in a minute. So I need to try and actually shrink down our inventory. So I should probably just dump these. They're not going to be worth upgrading, are they? No, they're just not going to be worth upgrading, so I'm going to dump them. Start throwing shit on the floor. Pick up another stun gun, that'd be handy. But yeah, we can't possibly. So no one can buy them, or no one can. Give me enough stuff to make it worth taking these bloody things to them, so start pulling anything rusty out of here. Okay, we can make a peerless SMG. We can make a shiny peerless SMG, so... which I think we will do. So, what's it? Peerless SMG stock, and... high damage, low range, average recoil. High damage, low range, low recoil. Okay, so that is just better, but I'm going to make this anyway. Because, why not? Okay, you can make a better peerless SMG. A peerless stem gun. Cool. Oops. And my tablet fell asleep. Wakey wakey, no sleepy. Long stream today. Not as long as yesterday, but still. Done that. Inventory management simulator. Even when you don't think you're playing it, you are. I really need to work on a song for that. Start. Wait, hang on. Oh, that is the one that I just put in here, isn't it? Is it? Must be. Yeah, Doc, ignore all of the rusty weapons that I'm just dumping on the floor here. Though, if you want any of them, you know, go grab them. No, that is the one from earlier. Okay, well, we've cleared up a load of space. So let's grab the pristine foul and add it to my list of fun things to have in my pockets. And yeah, we'll go with that. Cool. Sorry, auto assign. Cool. Oh yeah, right. Nope, wrong button. Eat the pasty. Then let us figure out what we're doing. What do we need to do now? Now we need to go to the forest, don't we? We need to go to the forest and find Mother Jago or Jago or Jackoff or whatever her name is. What's going to be the fastest way to there? Probably safest way would be through Wyndham, I think. Yeah. Because we are going to need to... This is right. Yes, it is. Because we are going to need to get some of that goop that she makes. You speak to her about making her mysterious tonic that makes people resistant to the infection, because one of the data stores is horrendously infected. And we're going to need to get in there and power it up. I don't know if we're going to hit the Casterfell Dam today. I mean, since we're going in that direction, we almost might as well. Excuse me, what? I'll just keep that selected at the moment. Let's go here. And then we need to go to the far northeast corner
Not sure
of
about
Cast
you.
Forwards. Not sure about you either, buddy. How's Captain Tyrannical Dictator, by the way? Tyrannical Dictator. Up. And I'm about to have a heart attack. Oh no, okay.
You are doing well.
Oh, thanks.
Continue to do well.
Okay.
It is imperative that you continue to do well.
Who is this?
Much depends upon you continuing to do well.
Okay. See, I don't trust that voice, but it does seem to at least have our best interests in mind. Possibly until we do actually manage to reactivate the Interchange and kill Oberon, and then its actual intentions may become more apparent. But at the very least, for the moment, its advice has been a bit cryptic, but it has kept us, tried to keep us alive, seemingly. There, that's where we need to go. So we can, well, I mean, we can try and follow the road north, but that's going to get us fucking shot at.
Protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Yeah.
The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
Hey, I identify as 2 of those.
Remember,
Actually, I suppose I identify as 3 of those.
is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
Alright. Let's drop save. And I need to take a mouthful of drink, so give me a moment. There we go. Right. Let's see. Are the bad guys around here today, or can we just run past? No, we can just run past. Fantastic observation post you've got there, guys. Maybe you should use it. It's pretty well defended. Or at least, would be pretty well defended if there was anyone there to defend it. Yep, follow the road. Oh no. This looks like Spooky Tunnel. Oh, also I need to remember not to go into the interchange via what's it called? Where were we? The Dale. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's a problem. Got a little bit too close before I realised. You're also stuck though, aren't you? Cool. Oh, that's a problem. That's, I think that's just killed us. Stop doing that, dude! Yeah, we did. Okay. Contracted some kind of strange infection. As it took hold, I began hearing voices in my head that told me to join with us and listen to the voice. Is that decreasing, or am I just fucked now? I think I'm gonna reload that save, because that was bullshit. And and I'd rather not be infected. Yeah, my save's coming, bastard. Deal with it. Yes, thank you. Tyrannical Overlord voice. See, that voice I don't trust because they're tyrannical overlords. Tyrannical penis potatoes. Sorry, dictators. Okay, right, sneaky time. Because I'm sneaky. Nope, I wanted to balance on the wall. There we go. Okay. So I can't actually get close enough to see you. Trying to identify whereabouts that one is. It's down there, isn't it? Go. Let's see if we can get you stuck there as well. Yes, we can. I missed. No, you ran off in the other direction. That's fine by me. You can run off in the other direction as much as you want. Fucking hell, there we go. Cool. I'm gonna drop a save. Wish to be uninfected. Delivery for the Interchange. And spores. Mystery spores. Delivery for the Interchange. George, I've got some more crates I need to shift over to the Interchange soon as. Drive them over for me, there's a good fellow. I've drawn you a map because the staff needs to get to the Interchange and not end up in the next county like last time. Alright, well, I've got my Casterfell Woods Interchange location now. Hooray. Right next to... Okay, just fucking... Sure. Ah, the Casterfell Down data store, got it. A damn data store! Oh, I should have opened data store Charlie, that's probably going to get me stuck when I, go through there again. I can run through from a different direction. Good night. String! Quit stringing me along. Nothing useful in the boxes. Going. Please don't be a hostile flock of birds.
The voice in the soil, the voice is everything.
Oh no.
We don't know you.
Yep, I don't know you either. I'm not actually sure where you're shouting from. Okay, you're shouting from right in the middle of the road. Got it. That works.
You are something prowling around out there.
Here's the thing.
Sharp. Don't want any more surprises.
You're probably just gonna follow me, aren't you? Until you get pissed off enough to try and kill me. Whereabouts are we? We are needing to go around that. I wish there was a fast travel system. Do we really need to go here? Is Mother Jago really going to be out here? Is this old bunker? That can't be right.
What are you?
Nothing.
I don't know you.
Yeah, You don't see me either. I'm sneaky.
Some bugger trying to keep up on me.
No.
Are they gone? Must have spooked them.
Yeah, you did. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. I forgot to turn that off. Oh no, that's bugger. I thought I'd change that timing. I did not change that reminder. Never mind.
The voice in the soil. The voice is everything.
Where the hell? This can't be right. Murder them all. Well, we may have to. This can't be where Mother Jago is supposed to be.
Be you a threat?
Sneaking around out there.
I'm sneaky. I'm sneaky. I'm sneaky.
We can't.
This can't be right. No, it isn't right. We need to get around there.
Not feel out your in. Bugger's playing hide and seek with me.
Yeah. Excuse me while I run past this
You
beehive.
troubling.
Oh, that's a lot of beehives. That is a lot of beehives. That is a lot of beehives. Please beehive. Okay, so here's the cellar where... Hang on. This is the cellar where the Russian dude is. Okay. Oh, not again. Run like the wind, boy!
Be aware of who your friends are. Be wary of what you let out.
Is this about the prison escape?
Dr. Garrow is not honest.
No shit.
Dr. Garrow is responsible for much.
No shit.
Beware who your friends are.
Okay. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, Dr. Garrow could have been a little bit nicer considering we let her out of prison and now she's trying to clean up something. Whether or not she's trying to make amends, which I highly doubt it. Or she's up to something else, which seems more likely. Okay, this might be promising. Okay, we've got a trader here who might be... You were looking for? Yeah, we ran past this place. We ran straight past this place.
Hello, a new face.
Hello.
Come closer. I don't bite.
You have to pay extra for that usually. Hello.
Don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother Jago around here. I mean no harm. Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
It's just passing through. It's nice to meet someone who doesn't want to kill me here. Can't remember anything before I woke up. Please, I'll take all the help I can get. I was just passing through, but it's nice to meet someone who doesn't want to kill me.
And it's always a pleasure to meet a wandering soul. Stay a while. Let Mother Jago look after you.
Oh,
I
thanks.
provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need them. And I can offer some other supplies too.
Okay.
Have a browse if you like.
What sort of things? Do you live all the way out here?
Oh, I used to live in the village. That was until the soldiers moved in and started playing silly beggars.
Yeah.
I left before they could chuck me in that jail of theirs. Made this my home soon after. But I like it here. You're closer to the earth in this place. Never felt any great urge to go back to Wyndham.
Fair enough. Honestly, I'm feeling quite lost around here.
Still getting the hang of these woods, eh? Well, maybe I can help you with that. Like the rest of the zone, we've got our share of outlaws and things that bite and sting if you get too close.
Yeah.
Then there are the Druids, the mask wearers, out in the thickest part of the woods. They've set up a little camp there in the ruins of the old castle. They hear what they call the voice in the soil and, well, worship it, I suppose you'd say.
These druids, should I keep my distance from them?
Their customs aren't what city folk would call civilized, it's true. Not for the faint-hearted. Not at all.
Gotcha.
Listen. A curious soul like yours. Perhaps you are interested in a deeper understanding of this place. I can offer you that. If, in exchange, you would help me with a small matter. The Druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back.
Okay.
Nothing worth killing over, you understand? But I would like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
Shit. Okay. I was just thinking we didn't have a reason to go there, but now we do. Let's trade. Do you have... No. Oddly enough, you're probably not gonna... Just tell me how to make the fucking... Actually, what does this do? Cures poison. Poison isn't the problem, it's infection. Okay, well... Alright. Cool. I should be going.
Take care.
I should go.
Won't you?
Of course. I thought we'd been up here. Where are we? We're here. How... I'd like to know is if there's a way to get into that bunker, because I thought... Been here, but clearly we haven't. There's a bunker over there. And you know me, I like hunkering in the bunkers. Look at that. Look at that. I will say one thing with this game, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. Remote bunker. Let me in. Okay, hi. Hello, who are you? I was not expecting to appear face to face with someone.
Oh my goodness. I thought I was alone in here.
Oh, sorry. Let me put this away, because you're actually talking as opposed to trying to kill me. Tube. Hello.
Well, gosh. This is a surprise.
Yeah, you're,
When I saw movement, I thought it might be one of those awful feral goblins some people seem to have turned into.
Goblin D's nuts.
You don't look like a goblin, though. Or an outlaw. So, just exactly who are you?
That is a good question. Does it matter who any of us are? Or this is just someone trying to survive, same as you.
Well, I can't argue with that. We find ourselves in very strange times.
Yes.
You haven't immediately tried to kill me, at least. That's a pleasant change.
Likewise.
Sometimes I think I'm the only sane one left in the zone.
Likewise.
I'm Joyce, by the way. Joyce Tanner. How'd you do?
How do I do what?
You're lucky I was so absorbed poking around this place. Otherwise I might have shot you as you walked in.
Oh, well, thanks. Exactly you, Joyce. Why are you here?
My, but you're full of satiable curiosity, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I've nothing to hide. There was an expeditionary convoy sent in a few months ago. And Muggins here was seconded to it.
Oh.
I'm a communications specialist. Girl boffin, the squaddies call me. They needed us ladies to hold up the science end of things. I was drafted in, along with a Dr. Garrow. They say she was a big name here, before the disaster.
Yes.
Anyway, the expedition did not go swimmingly, let me tell you. We barely made it into Slattendale when the bridge was blown out from under us, and the convoy wrecked. Before we knew what was happening, we were beset by a horde of whooping maniacs in masks. It was awful.
How did you make it out?
Well, I grabbed a gun and ran. It was the only sane thing to do. I think I may well be the sole survivor of the convoy. Spent a week or two dodging outlaws in the Dale and the loons in the woods before I found this place.
What is this place? A secret bunker?
Some manner of communications monitoring station, I think. It's giving up its secrets very slowly. It's been weeks of fiddling with consoles and reading paperwork and... Oh, well, I'm a bit stumped, to be honest. All this kit, and none of it well suited to getting a simple communications channel up and running. What I really need is to be at the hub of all of this. There's a facility, the Interchange, which was the master for all the places like this in the area. If I could get at the connected systems from in there... But that's a pipe dream. Forget I mentioned it.
Well, the Interchange is open. I opened it.
Ha! Of course you did. And my aunt is a belted Galloway. It's impossible. I don't know where you got into, but it wasn't the Interchange. Besides, if the facility was fully powered up, I'd see it on these consoles here.
Oh, it's not fully powered up.
Without access to the Interchange, it's hard to make any progress. If the Interchange was open, and its power restored... But you'll forgive me. I shouldn't say any more. Nothing personal, but please understand that it's simply not sensible for me to trust a stranger I've only just met.
Fair. Dr. Garrow's alive, by the way. You don't want to work together?
Circumstances are not ideal, I'm afraid. But one never knows. Perhaps we'll run into each other again.
Okay. I guess that's the end of that conversation then. Alright. Anything like... there we go, that's what I was looking for. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Glue! Glue you! Trading stems. Cool. Excuse me while I trample over all of your bed. Take your ammo. Let's see where this door goes. Bunker! There we go. Cool, thought that might be the case. Alright, is there anything around here? Is this just... Aha! Sweet. Yoink. Sweet, worth doing. Alright, if I jump out of here, I'm just gonna fall to my death. I'll take the, I'll take the slow way. Alright, Joyce was just admiring of you. Alright, I'll be seeing you in the bunker that I didn't open, and, you know, the Interchange that I didn't open. Sprunk. Okie dokie. So, what we want to do now is help get Mother Jago's workbook, which is going to take us to somewhere. That's a data store. Where's it? Ah, really? It's all the way over there. Are you serious? And she said it's not worth killing over. I'm probably going to have to kill a lot of people. Might swing by the cellar and see how, what's his name's getting on. Why did I think we went past this? So, one of the problems I've got with this game is that very little of the scenery actually stands out. It's all very green and grassy and treey and hilly and rocky, and there's very little in the way of unique environments. So, not a lot of it is actually being... like, I'm not remembering a lot of the environment very well. Because it doesn't really stand out all that much. That might just be me being stupid. What's this guy? Was it here? Pretty sure it was here. was not here. I think the dude make oh, hang on. Oh, found a Molotov that I'd left here. Got it. Okay, well, I don't know where he is. I can't remember, because I'm stupid. No. Sticky bomb recipe. We're finding all of the sticky bomb recipes. Which would be great if it wasn't like the first thing that I learned. It's tradable, that's all I care about. No. See, I thought that was the silo that our Russian friend was hiding out in. But he doesn't seem to be rushing around. Haha. Excuse me. There's a tripwire there. Fuck's sake. Okay. Right. Where was it? Where was the bomb? Where was the bomb? There it is. Can we take that? Yes, we can. Yoink. Mine now. Thanks. Watch out for tripwires. Oh no. Hello.
An old lady in the woods who claims to be wise and benign. You trust too easily. She walks dark paths. I cannot always see her.
What do you know of Mother Jago?
Do not trust Mother Jago. Mother Jago is compromised.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little strange that the Druids just ran off with her book. And just her book. I mean, they probably stole a load of, like, bits and pieces, plants and stuff, but still. They didn't kill her, which is odd. They just took her shit. Stop taking my stuff! Help! They stole my shit! And my rights are being violated. Bees! Run away from the bees! We're running in the wrong direction. We need to go that way. Which means we probably need to go over the ladder that's there. We need to watch out for tripwires. And angry people. Primarily tripwires. Actually, probably not primarily tripwires, but still. I'm nuts. I heard those subtitles. Right. Here's a question. Can we, and is it safe to, just follow the fucking road? Or bridge or whatever. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This doesn't feel good. Okay, those birds aren't coming to get me at the moment. They might be about to be. they're about to be. Place is pretty... Right, whereabouts are we? We are still nowhere near our target location. It's fine, we just need to keep an eye out. Don't really like being this exposed. But if there's nothing here to be exposed to, then I don't really need to worry, do I? I just rock out with my cock out. Actually, I don't know my character's gender, so I might be jamming out with my clam out. Do I get another phone call? No. Okay, good. I think we just did a whole load of things at once and didn't go anywhere near a phone booth for a while, which is why like every phone has been ringing off the hook. Okay. It's a collapsed car tunnel. Lost your way. Lost your way. Natural tonics and remedies for physical ailments or aimless spirits. Come to the old mine and cast spell words like Mother Jago guide you. Small map indicating that. Fucking thanks. That would have been handy. Last session. The fuck? Whoa, okay. You set fire to everything. That did not turn the fire off. That is very briefly turning the fire off. I think that's I think that's not working. Okay, right. Well, there's someone else just doing that. Okay, well, yeah, you can do that. Live surrounded by burning petrol forever. Anything useful here? No.
We cannot feel out your death to unbelief.
This is where I'm actually supposed to be going. Kind of. Yeah, I don't think this is working properly. Oh, hang on. Old Forge garage valves. Fuel, batteries, tires, repair, service. Danny, don't forget all 3 emergency override valves have to be closed in proper order if you want to stop the fuel flow for any reason. Start the valve down the side of the building, then the one up back, finish in the front. Okay. Side, back, front. Boobs, ass, pussy, got it. Cool. It's not a very environmentally friendly trap considering they're druids, but you know. Meat and potatoes. Well, I'm wounded. Meat already learnt. First aid kit already learnt. What the fuck? Meat and potatoes, there we go. Just have a nice random meal. That's funny looking gun oil for oh. It's funny looking car oil for a garage. That has helped me restock my gun oil quite a bit, which is good. Means we will be able to build more, or we'll be able to stick more guns together, which is pretty handy.
Dead body. Oh, swear I heard something.
No, you didn't. I'm sneaky.
I hear you.
No, you don't.
Come out where I can see you.
Death to us.
I'll find you. There's no hiding from me. Hey? What the?
Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Can you not? Right, anyone else gonna pour towards me? Or are we good? I think we're good. Not gonna bother taking the axe. Not gonna bother taking the... I should probably take the bow, shouldn't I? Given where we are and what we're going up against, I should probably take a bow. Yeah, I'll take a bow. Take a bow! Take a bow. No, take a bow. Oh shit, now I'm fully loaded. The last fucking pneumatic tube was all the way back over in, the abandoned bunker. Not so abandoned bunker. There we go, right. Okie dokie. Let's drop a save. Trespassing. Let's find out where we are. Going in the right direction is where we are. It's going to be an interior location. It might be. This is invisible wall. I think I might have used a bow like once in this game, so smooth. Am I like... oh, fuck. I'm not actually pulling the fucking thing back, am I? And it's still miss. I can't see where these are actually dropping off, which is a problem. I'm sneaky.
Must be over this way.
No.
Oh, you bastard! Come out so I can see you.
No. Cool. So apparently a bow is a near point blank range weapon. take that. I'm sneaky, 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 I'm sneaky. I'm sneaky, you got anything to nick? No. Okay, I'm sneaky, I'm sneaky, I'm sneaky, I'm sneaky. So I'm supposed to be going in here, or am I supposed to be going up there? Yeah, it doesn't really say. So we'll drop save down here. Then, if we need to, then we'll just hop down there again. Okay. Whoa, no, get off of that, idiot. It's also a bit of a shame that these guys are just automatically hostile and there's no druids you can talk to.
Straight time to bleed.
Oh, really? Yep, time for you to bleed. I missed, I think.
I'm bleeding.
There you go.
Heretics will die! Whoa! Oh, God! Oh,
Ow.
there's lots
Okay.
of blood.
Hey, carve 'em over this way.
No. Plug the wound with a Cornish pasty.
Time to bleed!
Take that Cornish pasty, hell yeah.
They were here. Heretics will die. Time to.
You will be more used dead.
There's nobody here.
I'll go and see what's about.
Let's check it out.
Take all the Cornish pasties.
Death to unbelievers.
I missed. Release your mind to the soil. Sarah, we see the purpose is strong in you. We hear you ask of the caves. If the voice speaks to you, then that is your path. The castle stands proud over a hallowed place deep in the soil. This land is beautiful and it is wise. Release your mind to the soil. Be not afeared of death, for death is a lie. This land is our god. We shall go to it together. Okay. That's not weird.
I
bloody hell!
Be more use.
Help me! Keep fighting. Don't. God.
Really? Where did those arrows go?
Take this.
No.
Let's have a look then.
Right there.
Can't actually see at all.
I'm firing.
Oh dear.
Haha! There!
Hi. Really? there you are.
Oh God!
Right, you're done for now.
No.
Leave him! Keep fighting!
A body. No, one of us.
Right, you!
Let's see where you are.
Where'd you get to, mate? Here
I'm
we
just
go.
here. Hello. Sweet miss.
I'm taking a shot.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
There you are!
Whoops. I missed. I'm done. There we go. Guess we're resolving the druid problem, one way or another. Didn't have to be this way.
They've gone out of sight. I see you.
No, you don't. Ow. Ow, okay. Really? Something else has got to be hitting me.
Stay put while I kill you.
Where are you then? Something else was hitting me from the side, I think.
Best have a look for them. Over there.
Oh,
I'm firing.
hi firing, I'm Bill.
I think they're retreating. Go on, run and hide. Better check it out.
Surprise, bitch. That's not helpful. Who just saw me over here?
Lost them. Must have moved on. Hey, I see you. Stay where you are.
No. There we go. Alright. There's another one somewhere down there. Didn't have to be this way. The fucking hell was that? Is that a trap, or did someone shoot me? I'm a little confused as to what just happened there. More than a little confused, actually. I don't know what just happened. I'm losing my marble. Losing my marble! Right. Anyway, this was all self-defense, so... Self-defense after I, ran into your camp and started shooting people. Grave robbing, unfortunately. Oh, hey buddy, you're looking a bit unfortunate. Can I search this guy? There we go. Come on with that scrap you could have broken out. Put some kind of thing together to... Bow Mastery Manual. I already have this. I am going to drop. Actually, I'm going to eat the tea. Take that. 4H is valuable. And we're full of arrows. Just glue you. Always be sure to store ammo at the end of your firing range that you're shooting at. Let me in! Okay. So, let's see if we can find this book of Mother Jago's. I am sneaky. I am sneaky. I'm sneaky. This place is spooky as fuck. No, not as fuck, but it's definitely spooky. Hey, more shotgun ammo. More tea.
I'm not intruder sighted.
Not sighted anymore. Did I just say, oh Christ? I thought they were not.
Ah, here we go.
Ow. Thought they were, not followers of the Jesus. Gather the profane devices. Sisters and brothers, it is our sacred duty to gather the profane devices of man that originate from those places beyond the touch of the soil. This corruption, smoking and sparking inside metal shells, has led us astray in the past. A reckless faith in the fragile future it offers has led us away from the soil and into the arms of a soulless science, a false ally that would crush the truth from the soil. Okay, so they've probably got a stockpile of atomic batteries somewhere. Which is interesting. Excusez-moi. Alright. I'll poke around this way. This might be a storage room or something, or a bathroom. There might be storage.
I'll find you, just you wait.
No, you won't. I mean, you probably will, but I'm fucking kill you.
No, no. They're dead.
That they are. Meat. Eat the meat. Eat the gun oil. I mean, never mind. Ooh. I hop that. Really? Barred from the other side. This half-broken wooden door that clearly has a... Never mind. Ooh. Fancy.
You can't hide. I'll find you.
Get on the thing. Get on and stay on the thing. Fuck you then. And lost target. There you are.
I'm hurt bad.
So, the fact that we're hearing the phones go off and someone talking to us on the phone means that we're crazy, right? Ow. But it's telling us to use the technology and like the batteries and the other things. It didn't say that they were profane devices, if I remember. So, great, rats. Lovely. So, I don't think that the insanity that causes us to receive phone calls is the same kind of insanity that causes us to hear voices from the soil. So, I think that's a whole different deal. I think. Doesn't make us necessarily the good guys. She understands the purpose. Sisters and brothers, the soil has given us cause to celebrate, and we are in need of extra supplies for the feast. Visit Mother Jago. Though she's not one of us yet, she hears the voice and understands the purpose. She will aid us. Return quickly with this bounty, or the ritual will not be possible. Yeah, that's the thing. Mother Jago seemingly should be on the crazy end of things. She but she didn't necessarily seem to be fully brainwashed. Hidden keyhole. Oh, that's very well hidden. I'll find that later. I'm just poking around. I'm looting. I am looting. And I think we've been in this bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. So. Hi there, friend. Okay. So it requires castle key. Okay, so where are we going to find that? Did we miss that on one of the corpses? I think we must have done. Right, so that was you. You didn't have a key on you, did you? No. Nope. Nope. Did anyone see a key? I should go this way, did we? Okay. Did we go through here? I don't know if we did. No, I don't think we did. Okay. Odd. I'm not sure what's dropping any of this at the moment. So where is the castle key gonna be? Ow. Does anybody know where the castle key is? Because I'm just wandering around pretty fucking aimlessly. Must be in the, if it's down any of these... Nom. No. Okay. It's on the floor then. In the kitchen. Also, hey, thank you, Pingu. How's it going? In the kitchen. So, I think the kitchen was this way. That's kind of vaguely kitcheny. Yep, yeah, here's where all some potatoes are. Lay this out. It's not the kitchen bit. There was another side bit, wasn't there? There we go. Where do we reckon? Potato spread. Where did I miss it? Where's the key? It's just back to baths and stuff. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, sorry, hey buddy. Whereabouts? Aha, there we go. Thank you. There we go. Thank you very much, Pingu. Appreciate it. And how are you doing? How's things? Apologies for my stupidity. There we go. Okay. Took you ages to find yesterday. Well, I appreciate you saving me ages. Yes, that was not obvious. I think that might be the first key that we found to a place that we need to go that wasn't hung up somewhere. But that might just be random chance.
Oh, you little...
Death to the unbelievers!
I'm bleeding! Help me! Caught you!
I'm firing! Help!
No, you're not. Sorry for shooting you in the dick. There you go. Didn't hurt for long. As bad as the oh, there we go, there's the Skyrim door that I clearly can't climb over or break through. And this will just take us to the portcullis bit, won't it? Found the beer. Yeah, it just takes us to there. Cool. Can't have you doing realistic shit, can we? Yeah, no, of course not. Why would I be doing that? I do wish that more. That's concerning. Game devs would not only like playtest their game, but playtest their game and go through it thinking like a real person as opposed to a game developer. But there we go. That's just my thoughts. And let's breathe, must it? Strange tonic recipe? Yes. And the recipe for Mother Jago's strange tonic, which Iris told me has been used to ease her husband's illness. She requested that I bring it back a bottle of this tonic. I already did that, yeah. She told me, yeah, okay, so I might actually be able to go and see her husband and not get attacked this time. Hooray! Was that what she was hoping for me to bring back? So if it was, I just read it and then ate the paper it was written on. Is this now leave? No. Okay, cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save. I should have saved. This is how knowledge works, right? Yes, you consume it. Books burn themselves into our brain, literally. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that. I probably need some radiation resistance here, which I don't have. Fucking rip wires that I'm not paying attention to. Can I not go down the spooky hole? I'm gonna have to go down the spooky hole, aren't I?
You will be more use. Yeah, that's bad. That's really...
There we go, it's not bad for long, it's fine. Oh, this could be bad. What is this? Am I playing fucking Vermintide or something? Right, okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go, so let's go and poke around over here. No, they weren't. Eat the meat.
And so we breathe life into it. Get out of it! Help me! You'll pay for this in blood.
Will I? think I missed a bit. I don't know if I can actually go over there without getting infected, so I'd rather not. Oh
no. Intruder sighted!
No! Shit, okay.
Right there! I'm bleeding!
Really?
Come here!
Stop. I'm bleeding pretty badly, actually.
They are here. I know they are.
Let the soil feast. The reign of man is violent. Again they send their soldiers. They are unwilling to accept the purpose. The soil tells us of their arrival. They will meet with calamity, and we will meet them after. We must return their powers to the earth, so that we might be closer to it. Let us make amends for the damage man has caused. Place the sacrifices on high. Let the soil feast on their flesh they cling to. Bring their scientific toys to the cave, so we might end what they started. TL, okay.
I know you're here somewhere.
Alright, okay. So what was that direction? So now we're gonna go this way. Actually, I think I might get myself a mouthful of drink. Give me a moment. Sorry about this. Gotta keep the old vocal cords lubricated, otherwise shit breaks. Right, let's go. So we were going over here, and someone spotted us from there. Maybe?
Where'd you go?
Over here. I mean, nowhere. I'm not here. I'm sneaky. Kind of concerning. Oh, hang on. Is there anything in there? Nothing we can use. Got a corpse here. Hello.
Hello. I see you over.
No, you don't. You don't see anything.
You will be more use! Help me! I'm falling!
Cool. Oh fuck. Oh shit, that is a very large amount of, okay. That is a substantial amount of bats. Okay, that's something to be aware of. What's the bomb recipe? Learn. Cool. Right then. Sodding bats, okay. Sodding bats! Come on then. Here we go, back you come. Stomp 3 at a time, apparently. Never missed one. Yep, I did. Any more? Stuff the bite holes with meat. Whoa, no, okay. That's not good. This can't be good at all. Shit. Can we, not? I feel like we should not. Don't breed the spores. We might come back here. We might not. I think we might have to go back there.
Heretics will die.
Oh, sorry, dude, but you were gonna throw that at me, so I think it's only fair. I need that. What can we do about that? Let's dump that, I guess. And I'll take that. And you have a 2-2 rifle. Alright. Where did you actually... There we go. Die. Nice job, idiot. Is this another route back to the glowy cave of doom? There's another route back to the glowy cave of doom. Okay, there are multiple routes to the glowy cave of doom. That's tripwire. Bonk. Right, what were you connected to? Aha. And this is the way back outside. Okay, so that was the other route. So... Okay, I still think there's somewhere that I haven't been, aside from the glowy room of doom. Glowy chamber of doom. I would really like to have some of that tonic of Mother Jago's, but I gave... I think the only, well, no, I think we only had one. We may have found another one that's in storage. I'm not certain. Hello there. You just stay right there and keep praising the word. That.
Oi, oi. Something there.
Can you not throw those around? They're really dangerous.
Yeah, of course.
And really quite valuable.
Too quiet. Too bloody quiet.
I'm gonna take that.
Hey! Get out! I'm shooting!
Are you there?
You little... That's bad.
Yep.
You'll suffer what you've done.
Will I though?
Take this!
No. Ow! Okay, fuck you. Okay, I'm not here.
Let's see how you like this.
Ow.
I'm hurt bad.
There we go. Hitboxes, yeah. They're not quite Bethesdarian hitboxes, but they're not great. I really don't like being down here. I mean, that's kind of the point, but... this is really concerning. What was that? It's just another way around here. I really don't like being down here. Alright, so really, I can't climb this. This looks totally climbable. Fuck you. Sure. Consistency game. Consistency. It looks climbable, let me climb it. Okay, so I can't get around there. So where the hell is this fucking book then? Because unless it is down in the pit. Which it doesn't seem to be pointing me to. Try to understand. Just killed the mutant. Right. Get that guy on the ledge. It's funny that Mother Jago said that this book isn't worth killing over, despite the fact that there was absolutely no fucking way we were going to get through this without murdering bucket loads of people. Skip loads of people, I suppose. Did I miss it here? No. Did I miss it here? Is there a way through here? That's tripwire. What are you connected to? What are you connected to? Oh, hang on. Oh, the telephone pole covered in spikes. Wonderful. Found the corpse hole. Worth taking that? Not really. So, okay, I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Where is this bloody thing? Yeah, alright, this is just taking me around the wrong way. So, we are not supposed to be here. Means we need to get back to the other section of the dungeon, which is not this way, is it? Yes, it is, actually. Because we went right instead of left. So there is a different direction to go in. Okay. Have we been this way? I presume not. Go that way. Okay. So this route was pointless. What? Really? It's just a dead end? Why? Okay, sure. This place is a maze. I don't do mazes. Nobody does mazes. They blow holes in the walls until they get to their objective. Or is that just in TTRPGs? Ooh, a ladder. This is back up the spooky hole. What? So do I... hang on, do I have the thing? I didn't think I did. This isn't taking me back outside, is it? I'm confused. Don't understand where this is taking me. It's just taking me back here. I missed it in here. It's right here. It's right here. It was right next to the fucking book on how to make the tonic. Where's these? No, nobody seems to want grenades. We didn't need to go through any of that. We didn't need to go through fucking any of that. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? Why do I have to be so dumb? Oh well, there's less druids to cause the world problems now. Oh, I mean, cause the people of the world problems. Why am I so fucking dumb? I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. Why must I be stupid? It was the other side. If I turn around from where the strange tonic instruction thing was placed, but it was on a plate. It looked like it was a sandwich or something, so I glossed over it. I think. Plus, there was a key in a secret door, and I'm pretty sure the secret door was. Oh, no, the secret door wouldn't have been highlighted because it was before the secret door. So why did I just get excited and side quest? Because I wanted to explore all of the things.
Don't know why I'm doing it, but it don't matter.
bastard! You death! I'm bleeding!
I'll have my arrows back, please. Nom. I'm so dumb. Potato sandwich. Actually, it wasn't potato. I don't know why I said that. Hi there, who's shooting? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay, that's a new one. Can we even kill that? Don't know if I can kill that with arrows. Cool. That's a new thing to be aware of. That is a plant, yes. That is a poison spewing plant. And it can... Oh no, that's someone else who can see me. Fantastic. Right, let's run. Let's just get out of here. Phone call, okay. Right. Let's take a moment. Take a moment. Take a save. Well, that was a thing that I didn't need to do. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodles. So, yeah. We didn't need to go into the glowy Chamber of Doom, and we didn't need to kill most of those druids. We had to kill probably less than half of those druids, but I saw the hidden place, and there was the key, and there was the things and stuff. And stuff and things. My gamer sense was tingling. Yes. Is anyone around here? No. Cool. Do I want to? Right, I'm probably going to have to swing via the remote bunker, because I need to offload. I'm not going to be able to store most of this, am I? Yes. She's probably going to give me a load of stuff as a reward, and it's going to bounce off of my forehead because I don't have the capacity to store it. If I remember rightly, that's probably what's going to happen. If I remember rightly. I imagine that's what's going to happen because I can't store any of this. I can't store it! Plonk. There we go. Didn't do the die. Puddle. Yeah, we're on the right track. Cool. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to drop, but still. Because I only have limited space in storage thing. Hey Joyce. That is not the storage thing. That is. Okay. Right. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store that. I'm gonna store that for now. I'll keep one of the Molotovs on me. Sure. Now we can dump this bow racer. I return from your quest, coated in the blood of my enemies. Hello.
A pleasure to see you again, dear.
Found this.
Well, well, I'll be honest. You ask anyone to help you round here, and the chances of ever seeing them alive again are not wonderful. Very pleased you're an exception, dear.
Yeah. Do you know other cultists in the castle will try to kill me? See, that's the point. You said they stole it from you, but I found a note that suggests otherwise.
My goodness. Those eyes of yours are sharp, eh, dear?
Indeed.
I just hope the mind behind them isn't too narrow. I merely said the Druids took it from me and that I wanted you to get it back. There's always more to what people tell you, dear.
Well, yeah.
Please take this, a token of my gratitude.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's a sort of learning juice made by the scientists. You can sometimes find it in their old bunkers.
Thank you.
Not much good came of those boffins and their science, but this stuff is marvellous.
Oh, no.
It opens the mind, you see.
Oh, no.
Of course. A fair trading compensation is one thing I can offer. But listen, what is it you need? Truly need? Perhaps an escape from all this suffering?
I want to understand what really went on here.
You are a curious soul, aren't you? I'm pleased. The first step toward escape is understanding.
Okay.
Look, you and I may have more in common than you realize.
Okay.
If you trust me, I can send you somewhere where you might find some answers. Something more than I alone can offer. Take this and go to the Speaking Cave. I'll show you where to find it on your map. While you have this, the folk in the woods will let you pass, but only as long as you don't offer violence. There is no need for bloodshed. Leave the offering at the foot of the figure you'll find there. You'll know it when you see it, believe me.
Why make me infiltrate the Druids' castle if you're part of their religion? Yeah.
I'll admit, I was interested to see how resourceful you were. If you and I are to make any progress together, I needed to know you're more than some outlaw or such. Don't think me some mad woman out for violence. Death for the Druids? Well, it matters less than you might think. And as for their religion, it is neither theirs nor mine. It is the earth itself from which we all came and where we'll all return. Do as I tell you, and if you are prepared to see, then you'll understand that much more clearly.
Okay, I'd like to trade. You still don't really have anything useful. Shit. Okay. Nuts. Okay. I should go.
Take care, won't you?
Right, is that a thing that I'm actually holding on to? Right, so while I hold on to this, the Druids won't give me problems as long as I don't shoot first. Why didn't you give me this before I went into the I could have. They're all. Okay, sure, right. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that there are multiple ways to quote unquote escape, and thus multiple endings. So I think Mother Jago is offering me an escape from, well, the grim horribleness that is reality if I accept the voice in the soil. So basically, go native. I think Dr. Garrow is offering. I think Dr. Garrow has a decent chance of getting us out, but what she's going to take with her could be bad. Joyce might be able to help us if she ever makes her way to the Interchange, but I don't know when that will happen. Because I think Joyce doesn't actually have an ulterior motive. I think she might just want to leave. The Russian guy, if he manages to get communication out, we might be able to leave with him, but then we might get caught and tried for being Soviet spies or something, because he is a Soviet infiltrator, so that might not be great. Okay. We might be starting to get to the point where we need to, make choices. Possibly. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this on the ground. I'm going to rack up this. I'm going to take the offering and shove it in the tube. I'm going to grab an atomic battery, which I think I just put one away because I'm a moron. Well, I thought she might have had something interesting to trade. She did not. Logic doesn't apply to video games then. Yep, that is fucking right. But yeah, we might be getting to the point where we need to start making choices. Or it may already be too late. We may have already made choices. Because I'm not going to ally with Patrol, or whatever, Protocol. Patrol. That is not the button to bring up the fucking thingamajig. Keep pressing B and expecting the Pip-Boy to come up. That is not how this game works. So we want to just go south. Everything's going south. Because I didn't get a fucking battery, did I? Twerp. Battery! Battery! I don't even know if I need this, but we're grabbing it anyway. Okay, and then we just need to go south. We can... I don't know if that road's going to be hostile. We've not actually checked out the garden centre. Because it's full of Druids who are just hostile. Oh, did we? We might have swung in there briefly. Maybe I should have kept hold of the thingamajigger. I think we can go around this. I'm not totes McScroats sure how.
I'm feel nicer than that time I drank all the cooking sherry.
Okay. Uh-oh. Ow.
We cannot feel your insanity.
I'm leaving. Good.
Well now, there's nobody here.
We don't know you. I think...
Shit. That's another lunchbox. Never mind. Right. No. No. Stuff. Mother Jago. There we go. Already done. Okay. Fine by me. Loot. Loot is good. Right. Can I actually go around this way, or is this just hidden? Bollocks. No, okay, we gotta go and engage. That's a problem. Right. I'm sneaky, I'm sneaky, I'm sneaky, I'm not sneaky.
Unbelievers.
You'll suffer!
There we go. Stealth achieved, no witnesses. Right, these guys respawned. I suppose we'll find out. That one hasn't. That one hasn't. That one hasn't. Excellent. Should also see what it takes to make one of these bloody thingamajiggies. Oh, that's a lot of spores to make one. Shit. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to take the... I think we're gonna have to take that and see how well we can harvest spores. You can also take some other shit, but do more damage to unaware enemies would be nice. Oh, it's melee. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Right. Okay. Cool. So what I want to know is if I can harvest spores from those from these. Can we? Do these not count as heavily infected sources? No. Okay. Probably need to harvest them from the plants, you know, the fungal growths, rather than the tentacle growths. This is not where I'm supposed to be. No, it is, because the Interchange entrance we're going to is over there. This is where we're supposed to be. It's just that they're, one of the entrances to the secret underground bunker that is as large as the entire bloody county is right next to the entrance to Wyndham Village. Right. Okay, is there anyone here to stop me? Is there anything here to loot? Loot? No, sad face. Outhouse. Get out of the house. Okay. So, this is an entrance to the Interchange we haven't been in yet. Where are you? You're right there, aren't you? You have a gun.
Bloody hell, might be taking a shot.
You also have a gun. You had a gun. Flawless. Probably should have tried out the foul for that, but I didn't. Take the Molotov. Take the Molotov, scrap. Sure. And supplies. Is there anything useful in here? Shotgun ammo. I suppose I should switch over to try and use the shotgun then. Pretty sure that's the shotgun shell. Yeah, it is. Training stem. Rifle ammo. No pistol ammo, which is a bit disappointing, but no shotguns. Is there another location we can go that way? No, okay. Opens the door! Assorted scrap. 2 scrap. Alright, let's go. What are we gonna do? 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 I think I might need to stick a few guns together. Yeah, I'm gonna stick a few guns together. Oh wait, we do have to use 10 guns, whoops. I'm dumb. I don't think we did. Huh. Stun gun! Cool. Oh, I got a better SMG if we want it. If I'd known that there was the ability to put weapon combine weapons to make better weapons, then I would have tried to be keeping hold of more specific equipment, such as another one of these bolt action rifles. I should just throw these on the floor. Oh, but they are easier to carry. I can carry more of them. No, I should stick these together. I should definitely stick these together. Because they're easier to carry, which makes them easier to sell. I shouldn't have dumped all those pistols all over the floor. Oh well, never mind. Oh, so it's revolver, never mind. Should do is dump another one of these, take that stock one that we just made. Then I can turn that into... turn all of them into a pristine. Ta-da! Turn them into pristine. And now we probably can't do very much. That's saved us a bit of space. I don't have enough to do that, am I? No. Oh, well, okay, let's make another stock. One of these, and yeah, they were out of gun. Never mind. Been finding quite a bit of gun oil in the world, so I think we'll be okay. And 4 slots should be fine. Reload this. Shotgun ammo, more rifle ammo. Okay, sweet. So, use modified Suddenly, Bill has room for more guns because he made his guns better. Yes. Now I just need to find loads of gun oil. Who sells loads of gun oil? I think probably the soldier does. Bertie or whatever his name is. Benny. Dave. Cool. Right, I think we might have already been this way. So how does this spore harvesting shit work? Like, see, I'd say this kind of counts as heavily infected. Do I need to cut it? Do I need a knife? Should I have grabbed a knife? What counts as heavily infected? I think we've been here before. Hey, you had gun on my line, sweet. Yeah, we've been in this bit before. Okay, well, now it's open. Does that count as heavily infected? Yes, okay. Right. Quarantine shots on no power. How would one get into medical? Alright, that's strange, because that's the only one of those plants that I've actually seen. And then here we got no power. Okay, Right, let's figure out something to do. What are we doing? Story. Joyce wants the interchange password. What? Oh, powered. Bill learn to read. Yeah, if the interchange was powered up, she could use the system to send a message. Okay. We got that. He's still working on his radio, probably. We're ignoring him because he's a dick. Escape! Mother Jago might help me escape. The voice on the telephone might help me escape. Dr. Garrow might help me escape. Do not forget. Yeah, this is what I'm saying is... Okay, we've got choices. Choices! Right, okay, let's go and... Or if we're going to be able to... Something about that really doesn't strike me as a good idea to go into. Like, really doesn't strike me as a good idea to go into, but I think that's where we need to go, so... Well, it is where we need to go, so... What we shall do is we are going to craft ourselves a thing of blue goo. Plug. Then we are going to... Yeah, gives infection resistance buff, reduces infection build-up, reduces damage from infection causing hazards. Use that. That probably tasted awful. We're going to save. And we're going to run in here. I'm going to try and be as quick as we can be. Okay, that's not a good thing. That's not harvest wolf. That's harvest wolf. That is not. Cool. I need to start shooting them. Holy shit, that is a lot of noise that this thing is making. Right. Battery. Something tells me that the data storage is not going to work, regardless of the fact that it's now powered up. Oh shit. Hang on. Has that stopped working? I'm now infected. Okay, that didn't last very long. That didn't last very long at all. Shit, so now, am I now infected then? No, I don't know. I don't understand. Ventilation doesn't reach that far down, apparently not. See, now I'm infected.
Power restored in data store Alpha. Systems and personnel monitoring. Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Access granted to medical facility.
Oh, cool. Okay. Right, is that infection actually going down?
Status report. Systems requiring maintenance. 27. Active on-site personnel. 0.
Okay. Right, so I am definitely infected, but it's not killing me. Where is this thing? Okay, that's happening. Where is this thing? That is a horrendous fucking noise, by the way. That must be really irritating. I do apologise for it. Okay, is that then up there? A little confused as to where I should be digging here. Weird. So where the hell are we supposed to dig? Because we can't go this way, because there's a fucking wall in the way game. And we can't go over there. It's through the fence, isn't it? Okay, I take offense to that. Is there anything else in here that we need to care about? Yeah. Some spores, no. What's that? Whoops. Okay, some spores, works for me. Requires data room store key, there we go. Oh fuck, that just stopped working rather dramatically, didn't it? Cool, let's use that, and let's use that. I didn't realise that we were, fucked. Opposite door! Oh no, there's, that isn't good. Excuse me, I'm looting. Really? Right, okay, cool. That's a problem. Shit. Okay. Yeah, the thing stopped working. You should look out for more as battery slots. Maybe. I don't know. Right, let's try and do this a bit quicker. Let's try and do it without getting infected by all that shit, shall we? That. There's this. Let's grab everything we can. Okay, exploding bugs. Lovely. Need that gun oil. Take that SMG ammo. Did I? Yep, okay, cool. We don't need to be in there anymore. We can leave. Run, idiot. Okay. Well, that was very bad, but we didn't die that time, so that helps. Right, access to medical. A medical facility. Don't tell me, it's back the way we came. No, there we go. Nice convenient signage. I think medical is going to be, yeah, medical is going to be horrendously infected, isn't it? No, let's try this. Nope. Kind of want to keep that turret on for the moment because I think there might be an angry bugger around, but I'm not 100% sure. Where is your? Where's your doodad? What's your doodad with? Oh, in here probably. Okay. Right then, sure. So what I think we're going to do is I'm going to save. and we're going to call it a day for AAAHtomfall. Hey, Kidderburn, how's it going? Thank you for the congratulations on living. Herflex, can you shout out Kidderburn for me, please? So, what we are going to do is I'm going to take a 15-ish minute break and try and get haste up and about, and we are going to jump over to some Elite Dangerous. So what I'm going to do... Oh, hang on. You seem to have upgraded from hunks of rusted metal to actual guns. Yes! Yes, we found the very important instruction manual that allowed us to do that. So we've been slowly sticking all of our crap guns together in our inventory and in our storage, and now we've got better guns to use, and we've got better guns in storage that aren't taking up quite so much space. So, improvement. Significant improvement. And we've done pretty well today. We've investigated several other entrances to the Interchange. We've helped Mother Jago murder her friends and get her book back. We've got the antifungal infection stuff, so now we won't have mega glowing athlete's foot, despite stomping our way through all those bugs in that room. Yeah, this has been pretty successful. So yeah, we're going to take a 15-ish minute break.